Today's date is June 2nd, 2022, and I'm here with Munir. Munir is going to give us a provenance on his VW. So I just wanted to open with the front of this. It looks so bitchin'. So anyway, take over, Munir. Tell us about your car.
Okay, so I bought this. I've been looking for a truck for a long time, and finally the money came along, and I just happened to be looking on the internet, and I ran across this beautiful truck. Didn't have the money at the time, but I kept looking. So when I got the money, it showed up again. It disappeared for a couple weeks and then showed up again. So I called the lady in Colorado, that's where it came from, and she says, we talked for 2 weeks, and she says, sound like you should get this truck. And I said, yes, but there's people coming to see it. I can cancel it by giving you, she wanted me to give her $1,000. So I sent her $1,000 on feeling like I could trust her. I just felt in my heart. So anyway, 2 days later, my wife and I flew out to Colorado, checked it out, gave her the rest of the money, and it was mine. Then I had it trucked out here.
Oh, you did?
I trucked it out. This guy did not know how to drive a stick, so her friend where it was had to drive it up. When he got to my house, he put it in neutral and rolled it off the truck. I've been wanting one of these for years, and this is my baby.
Now, what was the reason why you bought a VW truck?
I always want something different, like my artwork that I do.
That's why I would would
okay.
talk about your artwork.
Yeah, it's real different. I knew that not a whole lot of people have these, and so I had a '65 convertible Bug back in the day, and I fixed it up so well that I would get pulled over by the police all the time in LA, not to get tickets, but they said they never seen one so clean. So that's my plan for this one. I'm gonna keep it stock, but I'm gonna change the engine and the transmission, and very soon I'm gonna have Safari windows on the front.
Oh, cool. Now, why would you want to change engine and tranny?
Well, to have it run a lot smoother, and to be able to go a little bit faster. Because right now it is only 60 miles an hour, and everybody passed me up. If I could do 65, 70, that would be great. And because I'm an artist, I'm going to be putting my art in this and carrying it to different art shows.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's start in your cab, and we'll work our way back.
All right. Am I opening it up?
Yeah.
I got too much junk in there.
Yeah, well, that's the way cars that are used do that.
Yeah.
Boy, this is a big door, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sweet.
So this is my cab. It has a old Kenwood CD player that I'm going to be replacing with a new Bluetooth and hands-free calling. Mickey Mouse is my ride-along. And it's a 4-speed.
Yeah, this says it'll go 80.
Yeah, right.
And you only got 7,780 miles.
Yes. I don't know if that's original or not, but I noticed this sticker right here. It says, we eat, we breathe, we sleep, we talk, we live, we love, and drive Volkswagen. I noticed that 2 weeks after I had it.
Boy, you got a lot of headroom in there. That's great.
Yeah. And before I got this truck, I wanted to have something striped on the outside. So I decided, like the song, "This is how we do it," this is how I do it. And this came with the rack, and I also have a canvas top that I took off after I got it. And
so when you put that on, do you put wagon wheels here too?
Not yet.
But I like the color on this. I don't know what color you call that.
I haven't found out yet, but this is not the original color. The original color was all this white, and they had it painted, and I like it. I never really liked this color before. I was going to go with the Duff Blue, but I like this. These three sides come down. It's going to show all that.
Yeah. Oh, that's all right.
That one's kind of hard. I sprayed in there.
Look at that.
So this
Wow.
has no wheel well, so I can actually carry full pieces of drywall and
Pallets too.
pallets. Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
So then we have this one.
Well, when that's all done, you have a stage.
Yep.
Well, that's pretty neat, Munir.
Yeah.
But that's why you bought this too,
Yes,
right?
that's why I got it, because it's unique and very usable for my art, carrying my art. Also here,
You're not talking about Arthur,
no,
just art.
just art. Now,
A
this
little
one-
levity.
Okay,
Oh, I was
so
going to let you fold that up.
oh, okay. So one thing that is very rare about this truck is normally, let's come around this side. So normally, this is called the treasure chest. Under here is storage.
I always thought that was a double D.
Yeah, it's called treasure chest.
That
Double
was
D.
just a joke.
I know. So anyway, normally it doesn't have one of these on this
Right,
side.
right.
So it has one on both sides, so that makes it really, really rare.
I thought, you know, this little thing, I thought it might have been a little gas generator, but it's just a storage thing then,
Storage,
right?
yeah.
How
storage.
far over does it go?
Goes all the way through.
Oh, it's a pass-through.
Yeah, it goes all, because that's why it has two doors.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, you can really load this thing up.
Yeah, yeah, I can. Came with a brand new 1600 engine.
Oh yeah, let's look at your engine here. As I recall, you have a dual port in there.
Dual port, which eventually I plan to put a 1776 in it.
Oh well, how patriot. The Patriot engine.
Right.
So he's got a dual port in here. You know, we didn't say anything about what year and all of that.
It's a 1963. They call them transporters. Some people call them buses. This is originally from Germany. And I guess that's about it. That's all I.
Pretty neat. Boy, you know, I've seen you along the road so many times I honk. I know you don't, you probably didn't recognize the Forerunner, so.
I get honks all the time, and we're actually celebrities on the mountain. Everywhere I go, people want to take my picture and my picture of my truck. Or if I'm driving, I see people with the video going. It is so fun to drive. Even before I got it, I imagined how to drive with the big steering wheel.
Yeah.
And it felt the same once I got in and started driving it. It's got a little rust, but a lot of people that know these, they said, you have minimum amount of rust.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, you know, and I got such a good deal on it.
Well, it's really sweet looking. Do you have the cover for it?
I do have the cover for it.
We'll have to get a vid with that on there.
Okay. And probably a month or less, I'm gonna put my Safari windows in, and they're gonna